Okay, welcome to another edition of Fantasy Dream Homes, and today we are headed to Anchorage, Alaska. So let's get on our magic carpet and head into Anchorage. And Anchorage is located on the southern part of the state. And I'm going to back up just a little bit there. Alaska is an enormous state, in land-wise. But here's Anchorage down here. About 288,000 people. It's not a terribly big city. So the climate is considered a subarctic climate. The average daytime summer temperatures range from approximately 55 to 78 degrees. Well, that would be 12.8 to 25.6 Celsius. Average daytime winter temperatures are about 5 to 30 degrees. That's minus 15 to minus 1.1 Celsius. Okay, so another thing, if we look at this climate chart, what do we see here? Well, we just see very little bright, dark red, but we sure see plenty of blue. And plenty of blue means there's plenty of cold weather. I always look at the average lows, average highs, okay? So the average low is what you care about in the winter. Average high is what you care about in the summer. So if you look at the average low here, there's your Fahrenheit on top, Celsius on the bottom. Okay, so we just kind of go through here. So it's cold. It's not terribly cold, but it's, it's cold. But then you look at the average high. The average high in July is 65 degrees. That is nothing. That is very mild weather. So they really don't get hot weather in Alaska. Matter of fact, this is a record high for July, 90 degrees. That's the hottest it's ever been recorded in Anchorage in July. Just be aware, if you're considering moving, you really want to take a look at the climate chart. Another thing to consider about Alaska is the wildlife. Anchorage has a diverse wildlife population that exists within urban Anchorage and the surrounding area. Approximately 250 black bears, I'm getting this from Wikipedia by the way, approximately 250 black bears and 60 grizzly bears live in the area. Bears are regularly sighted within the city. Moose are also a common sight. In the Anchorage Bowl, there is a summer population of approximately 250 moose, increasing to as many as 1,000 during the winter. They are a hazard to drivers with over 100 moose killed by cars each year. And by the way, when you hit a moose with your car, you pretty much totaled your car. Cross-country skiers and dog mushers using city trails have been charged by moose on numerous occasions. That is something you want to be aware of because there are some, I would say, to put it mildly, there are some very disturbing videos of people riding on bike trails or hiking trails in Anchorage, encountering animals that you do not want to encounter. And some of them are truly terrifying. The wildlife to me is something that has to be respected. That said, we got some great homes to look at. And before we get into that, let's look at the Visit Anchorage, Alaska travel site, anchorage.net. That's going to be our travel site today. And of course, our real estate site is going to be Zillow today. And we're going to get right to our first house. Thank you, Zillow. Our first house is going for $1.5 million. It's 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, over 6,800 square feet, sitting on a little over an acre of land, built in the year 2007. Let's check out this first fantasy dream home of the day. Okay, so this next home is going for $1.6 million. It is 9 bedrooms, 11 bathrooms. It's a big one at 13,000 square feet, sitting on 6.36 acres of land, built in 1979. Let's check out this next fantasy dream home. Okay, so that is a house that is worthy of commenting on, and I would just love to know in the comments if there's any interior decorators. What's the definition of too many pictures on the walls? I mean, is it just me? Come on. I just want to see, I'm looking for the agent here. This is, I think if you have clients like this, here we go. Here, if you have clients like this, they're okay. Matthew Lindsay. Matt, buddy, I feel sorry for you because this is amazing. Let's just go through these real quick. Let's okay, so we start here. Nothing too bad. Some wild colors going on here. That's what I'd like to hear from the and some really bizarre mixtures of patterns. So here you have this I don't know what you that could design, and then you have a solid, and then you have a wood floor, and you have blue and yellow. Let's keep going. Okay, so now we start to see all these pictures all over the. It's almost like, and so you got a couple different curio cabinets here, and there's not enough room on the walls, so they have to resort to putting paintings down here behind the curio cabinets, behind this bench. Let's keep going. Yeah, another curio cabinet. Okay, keep going. A concert grand piano. Look at the size of that, mother. Somebody must play. Let's keep going. I don't know if a interior decorator wants you to have a Christmas tree, I'm sorry. I don't know if a real estate agent wants you to have a Christmas tree photograph, because what happens when you're trying to sell it in the summer, it starts to tell people, wow, this house has been on the market a long time. Or I could be wrong about that. I could be very wrong. Okay. So let's just keep going here. There's that really bright mustard orange, and a lot of pictures going on here. Let's keep going. Keep going. Oh yeah. Let's go back. Look at all the pictures. Are you kidding me? What is going on here? I mean, they're everywhere. Now, these people like to cook. When you have that many pots and pans, you're not fooling around. And look at that butcher board. It's been used. So something tells me somebody's a good cook in this house. This is a kitchen that gets really, really used. And that's your pantry right there. More pictures. I've got to tell you, I've never seen pictures put above closets on the walls. First time for everything. More pictures. And lots of clutter, kind of, I'm sure the real estate agent probably told him, you got to clean this up. Look at all these pictures. Folks, you got to clean this up. Look at this. And then you got these orange curtains. And I don't even pretend to be a decorator. Look at all those pictures. I don't pretend to be a decorator. But come on. Look, I mean, they're behind furniture. Pictures. And, I'm not going to beat the point into the ground, but, I mean, I think they need to hire an interior decorator, And I'm looking at this price, and I'm trying to justify. It's 13,000 square feet. It's 1.6 million. And what was it's on, maybe the land's really amazing. 6.36 acres. That's what we have the comments for. Leave your comments. Be anxious to hear what you have to say. This next home is going for $1.675 million. 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, over 7,400 square feet, sitting on a little over half an acre of land, built in 2006. Let's check out this next home. So I'd like to take a minute and just show you something I think you would really be interested in. If you like the YouTube channel Fantasy Dream Homes, I think you're really going to like the Pinterest page of ours, Fantasy Dream Homes, by the same name. You can find it here, right up here. Here's the address, the URL address, pinterest.com/Fantasy Dream Homes. And if you scroll down here and we go to our boards page, you will see boards that if you like looking at luxury homes, you're going to love this Pinterest page. We have everything from magnificent master bedrooms to ultimate master bathrooms, luxury dressing rooms, kitchen ideas for luxury homes, butler's pantry, cozy nooks and alcoves, reading rooms, grand entryways, fantastic fireplaces. We also look at luxury appliances, and we look at plumbing fixtures, and we look at lighting, and we look at staircases, swimming pools, and flooring, furniture, anything you would see in a luxury home. This is the place to go. And if you want, like, say, for example, you click into architectural styles of homes, okay, you actually can see all the different, we've separated all the major categories of homes: log cabins, contemporary style, craftsman, Queen Anne, Greek Revival, Tudor, Victorian. So there's something for almost everybody who's interested in home architecture or luxury homes. So we invite you to please visit our Pinterest page, and we'd like you to follow us on Pinterest. And we hope to see you on our Pinterest page. Thanks a lot. Okay, so this next home is going for a little over $1.7 million. It's 5 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, over 7,800 square feet, a little over 3/4 of an acre of land, built in the year 2008. Let's check out this next Fantasy Dream Home. Okay, so this next home is going for 1.975 million. It's 5 bedrooms, 7 bathrooms, over 6,500 square feet. Sitting on almost an acre of land, built in 2015. Let's check out this next home. And our last home of the day is going for $2.7 million. 5 bedrooms, 4 bathrooms, over 6,800 square feet. Half acre of land is what it's sitting on. It was built in 2016. Let's check out our Final Fantasy Dream Home of the Day. Okay, so we hope you enjoyed your tour of some pretty amazing homes in Anchorage, Alaska. And we'd like to hear from you, so leave your comments and your suggestions, what you liked about the houses, what you didn't like about the houses. We invite you to check out our Pinterest page where we have hundreds and hundreds of pictures of absolutely amazing houses, interiors and exteriors. It's pinterest.com/fantasy dream home. So we hope you check that out. And lastly, we want to thank you so much for watching. We hope to see you here next week on Fantasy Dream Homes. So stay safe out there during the pandemic, everybody. We're thinking about you. Keep smiling, everybody. Take care. Bye-bye.